Bitcoin and the crypto market is on the brink of fireworks. Today is the 4th of July. It is 5:15 a.m. and I'm going to show you some macro key charts, 5 charts that spell out to me personally, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, why altcoin season is right around the corner. In fact, it's already here, and why cryptos are poised to set from now into the end of this year and boom in Q1 of 2024. This is my opinion, it's not financial advice. Let's dive into the charts. So let's go, this is the dollar. So the dollar right now, I'm on the monthly chart. We're doing macro analysis right now. This is 7 years. So we would go 7 years up, and this was back around like the 1980s. So 7 years up, and notice the colors here, the void lines. You have purple, red, orange, yellow, green, and then once we get the blue after the 7 years, we tank, and we do it twice. So we do it 3.5 years in, then another 3.5 years in, and we tank, and we go down hard for 3 years. Then we go sideways for 5 years, and then we do it all over again. 7 years up, 3.5 years in, we had the purple and the blue come in. Then we had the purple and the blue come in 3.5 years again later to complete the 7-year cycle. Then we tank hard for 3 years. Then we go sideways for 5. Then we complete it again. So 7-year cycle, 3.5 years in, we have the blue and the purple. Second 3.5 years in, so completing the 7-year up cycle in the dollar, we have the blue and the purple. We have the blue and the purple. So what I believe is we're gonna go down hard for 3 years with the dollar. So from 2023 to 2026. And we all know when the dollar's going down, cryptos go up. So I'm thinking 3 years of down hard in the dollar, which would spell out for the stock market and Bitcoin. This is that chart. So the stock market versus Bitcoin, we want this to fall. We want it to fall. Because every single time before, this was back 2014, when we go in this upwards like ascending channel, that's our bear market in crypto until we break the downward sloping support line. Big bull market for crypto. Then we do it all over again, upward sloping channel, we break it. That was back 2020, little pop up there, but then we went sideways, we broke it again. Big bull market for crypto. That was 2020 to 2021, the tail end of it. Right now, upward sloping channel, we ping pong from the bottom to the top. We have this trend line resistance coming down, stretching since 2018, about 5 years now. Rejection, 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 rejection. We don't got much time left. It's about a month or two that we can stay in this channel, but we're gonna have to break here, and I believe it's gonna break down, which is good and positive for crypto. Then we have the next chart. This is what I believe is gonna spell alt season, because this is Bitcoin dominance plus USDT dominance and USDC dominance. Right now we're at a critical level. So you can see we have this line of support that we're at before. August of 2020, we found support there. Then we bounced from it, and then we tanked through it. This was the big alt season. This was the big alt season here from like January to April, May. Then we came up to it, got rejected. This was back in June of 2022 when we found our bear market bottom last year. Now we're right up at that level again, and we're on the verge of tanking from here, which would mean that altcoins and crypto are gonna bottom and they're gonna skyrocket from here, and we've already started to see that. So that's another reason. Plus we have this trend line coming up like this. We don't got much time left. We really don't got much time left. This is a weekly chart. Really, it could stretch till around October, but at that point, a move's gotta be made, and I believe it's gonna be down, which is positive for altcoins. This is the total crypto market cap versus the stablecoins. We want this chart to go up, because when this chart goes up, that's positive for crypto. So right now, we're seeing, we have this trend line coming down all the way since 2019 of support to resistance. And this is why I believe we could be on the brink of a hyper boom. We've never seen this break above this trend line before in the past bull runs since 2019. So if we break up here, we could be in for a monstrous bull run, something we've never even imagined before. So that's what I'm watching as well too. This is a 6-week chart. It's a 6-week chart, closes in 26 days. So these next 26 days in July, we're gonna have to see fireworks here. So let's go to the total crypto market cap. So I believe that the total crypto market cap could go to 7.2 trillion, because right now we have that high down to the low. The 786 is around 2.22 trillion. If we can come up here by the tail end of 2023, by 2024, the first quarter, we're gonna crack through it and we're gonna hyper boom up. And we could see 7.23 trillion total crypto market cap. And we have these trend lines here converging with the fractal pattern of what happened last time, all aligning to that $7.2 trillion level for the crypto total market cap. And we have the Fibonacci extension to back it up as well too. So then we actually have that drop off where we come down to retest of this high back here. So this kind of makes sense as fractal panning out the same as back here. And the timelines match up to what we were saying with the dollar, and when the dollar would go down for multiple years, so crypto would go up, and then 2025, 2026, dollar bottoms, and then we come down here for crypto. On the 3-week chart, we have the total altcoin market cap with the 3-week prepare to buy soon signal. We had the sell warnings and sell nows hit the top over here back in 2021. And we have the prepare to buy soon. We already came up, came back down, retested as a double bottom. And pretty soon here, it could happen in the next 5 days. We could see the vertical blue buy beam come in and we could skyrocket up, get right up to here, which is around 500 billion for the altcoins, which would be equivalent to back here where we saw altcoins at prices, a lot of people would wish they're at right now. So we could get up there quick. And then by the end of this year, first quarter, start our parabolic phase. Another massive key chart, the 1-week Bitcoin dominance chart. We have this trend line stretching from late 2019 of rejection this whole way. This kind of deviation was the C19 kind of panic, came back down. It was a rejection point. Then we had the sell now up here as well too. Big crypto and altcoin bull run. This was 2021, January to May. That was it. Altcoins were going 10, 20, 30x. We have sell warnings, multiple sell warnings right now, touching that same trend line. And basically, we're very close to rolling over in the momentum, getting the vertical yellow sell now signal to flash. That means huge altcoin season starting in July to the rest of this year. Then looking at the Litecoin chart, here's something I'm watching as far as a fractal. We could be ready to just send it on out of here and start retesting all-time highs by the end of this year. Or we're up at this level, one last dip down, and then by October we start to rally, November we start to go, December we go, and then Q1 of next year parabolic. So we're either at the final phase before liftoff or one more pull down, and that's the scenario I hope we get, but we'll have to see in the next week here. But then by the tail end of this year, rallying up. So either this is it or we got one more pull down, in my opinion. Huge signal. Bitcoin 1-month chart, it has never flashed in its entire history before. We've had the sell nows hit the exact tops of each Bitcoin bull run. But look at that. The vertical blue buy beam just came in. We have 27 days we have to wait for confirmation. And we did in our last video, when the Bitcoin price gets back above the void lines and holds, we usually go on huge bull market runs. So right now, if we can hold this monthly candle where we're at, even just where we're at right now, we'll be above that middle line and we'll have the blue buy beam come in. A lot of stuff is lining up as far as the rest of this year being solid for crypto. So I'm just sharing what I'm seeing here, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but follow this page. This is the backup TikTok. Our old one got suspended. Click the profile, make sure you're following, as well as go to our YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed over there too in case an event like this happens again. But let me know in the comments, throw some stars in the comments. Let me know what you're seeing. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, I think it's time to get excited. July is for fireworks, right? So happy 4th of July.